of seeds is unacceptable. It is unacceptable because if we allow this to continue, our entire world will be patented. You'll have to buy nature. You will lose control of your entire food supply, and you won't even be able to grow your own food. This is very close to happening right now. In India, where a lot of the revolt is going on, the lack of knowledge is very, very deep. And so, but when people find out the truth, they are outraged. They cannot believe that this is going on, and it will continue to go on if we do not wake up. We all have to wake up. And there's a lot of confusion as to what we can do. All right, I propose something called creative consciousness actions, where once you figure out what that main thing that drives you, the thing that you just cannot stand to live with. I mean, this stuff keeps me up at night. It has to change. There's no future in it. There's no future in industrial food. It has got to go by the wayside. It makes us sick. We're feeding it to our children. How can you put the chemical, pesticide-ridden food into a child? You know, I mean, why? Anyway, back to see, look, you get in a downward spiral. It's happening even while I'm speaking, because you feel so much rage that this has been done to you, that we're all victims, that we didn't know. You know, our corn has been engineered to produce its own pesticide. No one asked me, no one asked her, do you want to eat that? So I've gone 41 years not knowing what is going on with our food system and how corrupt it really is. Back to the positive part. I am finding that around the world, there are leaders that are on the same wavelength. Right now on Facebook, I'm connecting all those people together because we have to forget about race, color, sex. Actually, national origin has to go out the window as well. We are all fighting this. All world citizens are united in this struggle to maintain our seeds. So it's going to require a lot of just throwing out the window all the divisions that have been created by our governments to keep us separate from one another. And so I think that once you realize what's at stake, the future of patenting, there will be patents on everything. The list of patents is stacked up this high. All the patents on genes are there. DuPont, Syngenta, Monsanto, they all own this stuff. And this stuff is changing our bodies too. These genetic codes that have been jacked up, they're changing the composition even of our own bodies. So go on our Facebook page, because it's a place that people can wake up together and everyone can change stuff. You have to decide, is this important enough? You know, that's what you have to ask yourself. And the food issue may not be your strength. You may not feel as passionate. But the thing is, what I want to instill in everyone has the ability and the capability of making something happen. You just have to convince yourself, because it's that quote that I read recently. The greatest weapon of the oppressor is the mind of the oppressed. If you can just figure out that, look, I am not going to stand for this anymore. I'm not going to be fed this crap that will kill me. And now they're saying that children born now, their 5 years will be taken off their life because of all the chemicals, pesticides, GMOs, which we are now realizing that is killing the animals in India. They found cyanide in the BT cotton. 250,000 Indians, farmers, have committed suicide because they're all in debt to Monsanto. Plus, the crops are actually killing the animal. This is widespread death. And this is not conspiracy. Look it up on the internet. BT cotton.
Let's create a new Hollywood.